Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Okay. Internet? Internet? Question mark? Are we live?
You
I
there?
think we are. I think we are. How are you guys doing? You guys as in not chat, because I don't think there's anyone in chat just yet. We're just going to wait for people to pour in because we got some stuff to talk about. Not going to be live for too long. We don't have too much time.
Yeah.
Potentially a little longer than the Final Fantasy stream from yesterday. But yeah, I have guests here
No.
while we're waiting for everybody to come in. You guys want to address whoever's in chat right now?
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Hi, it's Dora.
I'm Jado, and it's cold outside.
Beautiful. Okay. So, as you can see, I have... This is just for visual. This little meme here on screen doesn't mean anything. We just didn't know what to put on the screen while we talked about the show. So, here we go. We've got to unpack some stuff about the TMNT fan series.
Like Christmas presents.
Yeah, except you open up your presents and it's just coal. Not our coal, but like charcoal. So here's what's going on. Hello, everybody. Nostalgic Dude, Crystal, Luminous, Raph, Gremlin, Hybrid. How you doing? So, yeah. If you kept track with Geek Week, you guys remember Geek Week, right? LOL. The whole event was to pretty much reveal that we were pushing the release date of the show back from September 29th to today, December 14th. So seeing as we're live, I'm sure you can guess that the show is not coming out today. There are plenty of reasons as to why this happened. It's not the same reasons as for why the show got delayed back during Geek Week. These are a few things that really halted the show in a way that we couldn't expect. None of us could have prepared for it. At least I would say for the September 29th delay, we knew it fell on a creative side of things, right? It was the music not being ready just yet. It was me trying to finalize some scenes, and it just, became to be too much, and we had to push it back. The reason for it this time is, unfortunately, a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. There's some personal stuff dealing with, at-home things with me, some cast members being let go, and we're not going to dive into every little thing that happened here just because I feel like that's its own discussion to be had. And if you're part of our Discord server, we will be discussing the matter at hand sometime tomorrow with what all we have going forward. I do want to say, everybody who works on the show with me can attest to this. You guys know, I wanted everything in my power to release this thing today. I wanted to go into overtime and do what I could to pull the show together, despite having some people off of the project. But these two in particular here, Dora and Jado, kind of saved me, LOL. Because they were like, dude, after everything that's happened here, you need to take a break. And I'm not good at doing that. But it did get to a point to where it was affecting me and my health physically. My mood wasn't all there. My chest was constantly tight. Working on the show really... It was the first time in this entire time of developing the show that it felt like a chore. And that scared me. So I will say this. There is no part of me that has any interest in facing a reality where the show doesn't happen. So you will never hear the words come out of my mouth that this show isn't coming out. It'll never get to that point. The only way in which that happens is if some big studio sends us like a letter for some reason, is like, hey, you can't do that, and then it's like, well, dang, legal. But other than
then we'll just change the turtles' colors and their names.
Okay,
and then
I'm not
ditto.
signing off on that. That's a Dora thing. But no, seriously, this show is a passion project of mine. I've been working on it for too long to just give it up.
Heck yeah.
So for everyone here waiting now, and I will address chat, I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. I do want to say that there will be a point in time where the show comes out. However, this last little hiccup that happened, I say little hiccup, it was kind of a big deal, to be honest. I kind of have to get the show back in order from a standpoint of people who work on it. And that process is going to be a little bit more in depth moving forward. I'm going to be a bit more particular about who's on board with the show. So from that and where that stands and what I want the show to stand for, I'll let it be known right now. The show will still be coming out. However, our plans of giving you guys a release date or something, I think, is a thing of the past. I just want this to be a thing that we work on behind the scenes, and when it's done, it's done. The earliest we'll let you guys know ahead of time will be the day before we're ready to air it. That's not to say that you guys won't be getting any more sneak peeks. That's not to say that we won't do another Geek Week. That's not to say that you won't get, a trailer or character reveals or anything like that, or live streams about the show. We still plan on doing all of that stuff so long as the first episode remains in development. However, any future of us being like the show is coming out on this date, I don't think we can do that anymore. And that's just given the fact of how many times this has happened, and especially the last time just shows you, even if everything is on track to come out at a given time, you never know somebody else, what somebody else has going on and how that can affect what we're working on. So I do apologize for that. So there will be no release date given for the future. So any of you guys asking about the show and we don't talk about it for a while, don't assume it's dead. Just assume we're still working on it. And
exactly.
Then there will be a day where we drop a trailer, and when the trailer drops, assume the day after the show will air. So yeah, that's the biggest spill from me. I know you guys probably have some stuff to say about how you feel about what we're doing moving forward. And after you guys say what you need to say, I'll read what chat is saying here. So whoever wants to go ahead.
What I wanted to say is that also keep in mind, other than the fact that there's no specific release date, it's on the horizon and it's going to be a really cool, fun thing. It's just going to give more leeway to make the project as great as it can be. And that's the reason why it's had the delays that it has had. Until then, though, there's going to be a ton of cool freaking content that's going to come out on this channel. So stay tuned for that stuff. I think those are going to be some really awesome highlights in the fandom itself, dare I say. And thank goodness, it's expected that everybody cares about Geekly's well-being, because I think that everybody low-key is very happy that you got to take a little bit of a break. Yeah. I think that this is a great idea. This is a great move to make creatively, because it's going to make it the best it can be. And you guys are going to enjoy what's coming forward. Just stay tuned. And drop any ideas that you guys have, or any inspiration of what you might think you'd like to see in videos and stuff like that. Because this is what this channel is for. It's for good geeky content.
Absolutely.
And the show, not or.
Jado, you got anything?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, folks, yeah, there's going to be a couple of rough bumps here in the road, here, there, everywhere. We try to avoid them, but sometimes you can't swerve around it in time. At the end of the day, we just got to make sure one thing only, that we have each other's backs, and if anything does happen, just let us know.
Mhm.
You know, we're not immortals or gods amongst men. We're regular people like y'all, so we care. We want to be there for anyone who needs the help or for anyone who just is going through stuff. Because, like with what Geekly said, he's been through some things. We gotta basically hound him and be like, "Hey, take a break. If you don't, you're gonna hurt yourself." And he just goes, "But I don't wanna. I don't care."
Take a break.
Yeah. So, real quick, I do want to address some things in chat, and but before that, just a quick shout out. Happy 35th anniversary to TMNT 1987. Today is the 35th anniversary of the first episode. That's when we planned on releasing the episode, but I guess in celebration of that, just thank you for making that the first animated iteration of the Turtles. And yeah, so after I read these comments, we have a few more things to address in terms of the show. And believe it or not, sometime after the stream later tonight, I do have something pretty cool to share from the show with you guys. I haven't even showed Jado, and I haven't even shown Jado and Dora yet. So let's read
Shall
chat real quick. Let's see. It's okay to take a break from nostalgic dude. Thank you. Speaky Geeky says, I know how passionate you all are, so whenever it comes out, it will be brilliant and add layers for fans. Let me know how I can help if I can. Absolutely.
Aww.
Thank you so much. This is so sweet.
It's a sweet thing, Speaky Geeky.
Take as long as you need. It's Christmas. Things like that shouldn't matter. That's from Cameron. Crystal says, taking a break is a good idea. Don't push yourself. Gremlin, I think taking care of your well-being is more important than releasing the show. Please take care of your health first. I'm seeing a trend here.
Amen. I think they care.
I'm seeing a trend
Color
here.
me surprised.
Gosh. No, but thank you guys. And thank you for being so understanding. Yeah, there will be some stuff shifted around when it comes to the show and stuff like that. Now that I do have you guys live, now that we're going back on a few things given the circumstances, again, I will talk more in depth in the server about what all threw a wrench in the project, because it's multiple factors at play. But since I'm going back to the drawing board, there are some things we can reconsider about the series overall, which you guys as an audience can have a direct impact on how the show looks visually. And I will give you guys all the details on what that means if you're in the Geekly server, the Discord server. So you guys are actually going to have more of a hand in the creative process now that I have to go back and rework episode 1. Why not include you guys? So that should be fun.
Hell yeah.
From that standpoint. And yeah, there are a fefew more things that I wanted to cover, but I'm not sure if I want to talk about that here or not. Yeah. Mr. Turtle was asking for a recap of the stream so far because they just joined late. Dora, can you summarize? I know you're really good at summarizing things.
By talking a lot. Hi, Mr. Turtle. We were just talking about how the show is not going to come up today. It's going to come up eventually, but at an indefinite date. It's being worked on. It's just going to be amped up to perfection. And for that very reason, we're not going to put a date on it. And also, along with that, and that happened because of complications, and along with that, we also said happy anniversary to the 1987 iteration of the TMNT franchise, which is today. Turtle Power. That's my 2 cents.
You're not going to read this, but your design is so cool. What do you mean I'm not going to? I just read it. I just proved you wrong. I'm just kidding. No, but thank you. That's really nice. Yeah. Also, if you check the description box, we have multiple Geekly YouTube channels up right now. Specifically, if you want to see Turtles animations before the first episode even airs, subscribe to the Geekly Draws YouTube channel. I'm going to be going crazy with art and animation on that channel.
Hell yeah.
We will be dropping short little animatics and animations that are memes within the universe of our series before the first episode even airs. So if you want to see those, make sure you subscribe to that channel. That'd be great.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
I said
gosh.
shell. Let it be known that I said shell
I feel like
for a very specific reason.
I feel like there are a couple more things we were supposed to be talking about. I feel like. Oh no, the bot. The
Oh my
bot. The
gosh.
bot is back.
It's the
No. No. I forgot you had mod abilities, Dora. Thank you.
I didn't even know. It's just, like,
Since when
working
did
on
that
instinct.
happen?
I just started doing it and it worked. Like when people get their powers spontaneously in the middle of the movie. Okay, I think I just lost him. Hold on. Oh,
How
I
did
did.
you do
It's
that?
fine.
That's insane.
We enjoy the cranging taking over the YouTube channel.
My gosh.
Anywho,
Also,
no, go
sorry,
ahead. No, you're good.
just wanted to address something that I thought was really nice.
What's up?
Somebody said, "You're so cool. You're my favorite." Jackson is being very supportive by hashtagging take a break.
Oh,
And I feel like those needed to be acknowledged.
why is everybody so nice? My gosh.
Oh, and Bishop Omega, I really do hope and I really do think that the 2003 iteration will get an anniversary box
Oh, yeah.
like 2012.
And if,
But that's just
if
wishful
Nickelodeon doesn't do it, we have big plans for 2003 next year, guys.
thinking.
I'm hopping up on that train.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I love you too, Scourge. I love you all.
No.
But yeah. So there we go. TMNT episode 1 will be coming out. No, you're the best. Stop it. Don't do that. TMNT episode 1 will be coming out when it's completed. And I feel like this is going to relieve a lot of stress. Because we're going to be going crazy on YouTube videos while I'm animating in the background. And we're looking
And
for...
quality won't suffer.
Yeah, please. We're looking for bigger and better things moving forward. So pretty much I'll go ahead and let you guys know what I will be releasing to remedy the non-release today. Today I will be dropping the finished version. I'm sure you guys are going to be excited to see this. The finished version of the OST of the series. So the music you heard during Geek Week was the theme, but it wasn't finished. But now it's finished. So it'll have we have the entire suite that'll be uploaded individually as its own video, and you guys can listen to that. Maybe at some point I'll put a download link if you want to keep the song on your phone, set it as a ringtone or something.
Heck yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Will you post
Which
music
turtle
on
is your
Spotify?
fave?
Oh, my favorite turtle is Donatello. See.
Mine's Raph.
See.
Mine's also Raph, but you know, hee hee ha.
Gosh.
But you know,
Will you
as they
post-
say.
Will you post the
Bro,
music
I need to be
on
original. I'll be like,
Spotify or SoundCloud? We're looking into that. We're looking into that for sure. I guess I really feel like there's something I'm missing. I feel like there was something I wanted to say about this, but it's just completely going over my head. But I guess since I can't think of it, Jado, do you have anything in regards to future plans, TMNT episode 1 that we talked about that I didn't cover?
Did we go over the fact that there will be more details about things that we haven't covered today about tomorrow in the Discord?
Yeah. In the Discord, we'll be having a community Discord call tomorrow, so make sure you join the server, as that will be a thing.
Imperative.
Yeah. So yes.
Oh, and
yeah, what's up?
Easter eggs. Like, not Easter eggs, because that's a big word. But, like, there's going to be stuff about the show that could be hinted at as time goes by.
Yes.
Just,
absolutely.
like, nice little stuff.
Absolutely. That'll...
And, like, potential Geek Weeks and stuff.
Yeah, it'll all be
Yeah.
a thing. But I guess
Haley.
before we round this out, if anyone in chat has any questions in regards to the future of the channel or the show itself, you can go ahead and open the floor to questions for a bit, and then we will close it out. I'm so glad you guys are so understanding about this, by the way. I've been freaking out about this the whole time. I'm not even going to lie.
Everybody is petitioning for you to get a break. Run away with us for the summer and go upstate.
Gosh. Fine. See.
So we can stay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Bishop Omega says, will you still do art requests at all? That any of that sort of stuff will happen on the Geekly Draws YouTube channel moving forward. I'm kind of breaking up all of the things that I do on this channel into their separate channels because I kind of want them each to be dedicated to one thing. So this main channel will be video essays, reviews, stuff like that. Geekly Draws will be me doing art and animating art challenges, stuff like that. Geekly Grooves will be where primarily the three of us here will be doing covers and original music and all that good stuff. And Geekly
Yummy.
Games is where we just go crazy and all that jazz. And then we have the Twitch channel for when we are going to react to things that YouTube will, I don't know, obliterate us for, and we can't do on YouTube.
Right.
But we will edit it down to where it can be watchable on YouTube. Also, I guess I can make this announcement. I will be next year, since it'll be the anniversary of the 2003 series, the 20th anniversary.
Hey.
I will be reacting to, reviewing, and doing a breakdown of every single episode of that series. So that'll be fun. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of new stuff, and in between each video, will be when I'm working on the fan series. So, yeah.
Scourge has a question.
What is it? Do we ask you writing advice on the Discord, or do we need a new channel called Geekly Writes? I feel like that would be part of the all-encompassing Geekly Draws, LOL. I don't know. I feel like a lot of behind the scenes of the making of the show will be on that channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then the fitness channel, Geekly Gains.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be great. Let's see. Are you still going to do more art showcases? Yes, the art showcases will continue on this channel. It seems like something that would work well on Geekly Draws, but as it stands, most people are used to it being here. If at any point the art channel kind of gets a big enough following there, specifically as it pertains to art, I will move it over there, but for the time being, it'll remain here on the main channel. Where is the Discord? That's a great question. I don't think I linked it. Hold on, let me put it in the description box real quick so you guys can refresh and then click the link. Doric and Jado, can you take care of chat while I get that link up, and then we will be ending the stream shortly after.
Absolutely. Hi, kiddos. How's everybody feeling tonight? Canada, yes. That is a multifaceted feeling. Ooh. I like it when people have Mikey as a favorite turtle, because I feel like he's just so generally likable that everybody just kind of takes him for granted, checks him off, and then just doesn't look at him at all. And that kind of makes me sad because Mikey's such a well done character, but it's hard when you have like four mains that are so distinct and there's something to like in each and every one of them, that the one that's like the silliest and least niche hobbied character would always probably get overshadowed at least when it comes to audience preferences. So I'm glad that somebody has like Mikey as their fave.
Hello.
I feel so old, Raph, that everybody's a kiddo.
This isn't letting me add the server link. So what I'm going to do is after the live is over, I'll drop it in there and then boom, you can join. So yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah.
Nope.
All
Whoopee.
right. Yes. So look out for the TMNT fan series OST dropping today or tonight, one of the two. And if not today, then it'll definitely be up by tomorrow, and we'll jam out together. I'll probably make it a premiere because I do want to see you guys react to that live.
Heck yeah.
The show is still being worked on. There will be no release date given until the day before we launch it. Should we reveal something else to make people feel better? Because I still feel bad. I know everyone said it's okay and for me to take a break, but I feel like
they're spamming you with care.
I feel very icky, you know? I feel very icky.
Valid.
Fellas, I gotta go. I gotta get back to work.
All right. Well,
as much as I'd love to enjoy and stay, you know how bosses can be.
Right. Well, you know what? Okay, I'll reveal some more stuff tomorrow just to do it. LOL.
Okay. Have a great day at work, Jado.
Yeah, please do.
Please have the best day. Please,
Absolutely.
on us.
Upcoming channels, we got Geekly Grains, the upcoming Geekly Baking channel. Then we got Geekly Rains, the upcoming Weather channel, and then Geekly Drains.
Let's not lie to these people. No, but no. If you guys could do me a favor, also, by the way, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna keep my notifications on Instagram, but follow me on Instagram at Geekly Draws. Just at Geekly Draws. And I'm going to keep tabs of the first few people that follow me from the stream, and I'll have something for you. So once the stream ends, like right now, go do that. I'm keeping tabs on you. And go like my posts, please, and like them. I'm planning stuff on there. So yeah, thanks for joining. That's all the updates for right now. Yeah.
Turtle power.
Are we done here? You want to do a?
Is it off? Is it off?
No. We let's do a duo cowabunga on the count of three. Ready?
Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1. Cowabunga.
You were terrible.
Leave me alone. Bye, guys.
Cowabunga, dudes. Bye.
Thanks for joining.